Okay, got the two pieces. Fit in there just good, and they're good size. And now it's time to tape them on. To do this, you will have to remember that you have to have them on the edge, and if you tape over it, you'll get sticky stuff on the inside, which means, well, not tape over it. If you tape it wrong, you'll get the stuff on the inside and get all over, and it'll just be a mess. So try to do this good way. The best way I found is getting the piece of tape on the edge of the folder piece, not the holder, not the actual folder itself, and trim it so it matches it perfectly. So if it is extra, it will keep it closed on the top half too, if there's extra stuff on top. So cut that out. Whatever. Guess the bottom one doesn't really matter, but okay. And then got laid on there. And lay it right on there and flip it over. And there you got part of a pocket. Just hold in there, good, and then do this next one. You just go along the bottom. And for this one, I'm gonna actually wait until I have both pockets in, so it's a little easier. And as you can see on my crease, I let a little area right there left for the crease, because if this is all the way across the crease, this will not work. It will just bend up, ruin your papers, and when you close it, the whole thing will crimple and just look terrible. Just word of advice. Okay. Cut this off real quick again. Now this one, yes, this is the one I need cut off this time. And this is harder than it looks. Just wasting time cutting this out. Just gonna fold that over. Get the fuck over with it. And okay. Now I'm gonna fold this one over as well. And once again, made that right. Just gonna into the crease. Trim that off a little bit. Okay, now there's a little crease there. I cover this up. All you really gotta do, start out getting a big piece of tape that goes all the way across the length of the bottom. Now this is gonna be made for to cover up all the bottoms of the folders, both sides. And to do this, it's easier. You flip it upside down. For some reason, I don't know why, it just is for me. Might help you guys a little bit. Okay. God damn it. For some reason I totally messed that up. Oh well. And now tear that off real quick. And now fold that over so it's all neat all the way across the bottom. Okay, now that you got that, it's all you need is this middle piece now. Now this is a little tricky because I don't know, it just is for me. Probably isn't that all tricky, but see, you gotta get really tight in there into the bottom crease, which is almost impossible to do, and that's why I think it's kind of hard. But you also need to take a little strip and put it right down the middle. That way these folders don't end up connecting towards you. While using it, just ends up getting together. And there you go. Now, finally, folder is complete. To do this, just close it up. Probably put it under a book or something for a while. Keep that flat. And pockets, open it up. Put your papers in there. Walk around with it. And the other thing is, if you have other colored pencils, other tape, or Sharpies, you can write your name in it, decorate any way you want. It is duct tape. Use some whiteboard markers. I think those wipe off in duct tape. Should probably test that, but anyways, there's your folder. And it says flimsy, it's not hard, it's not plastic, so easily goes in your paper, puts in your backpack, roll it up, do whatever when you're not using it, and there's a folder.